Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Kelly, also known as Earthsong. If you're new, I'm so glad that you're joining us. I hope that you will hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And everyone, please click that like button if this resonates with you. It helps the channel to grow. Absolutely free to you. Easy as clicking that button. I do appreciate all of my donations. I want to thank you all gratefully and graciously for those. Um, we have a website where we're teaching spirituality and how to love the self and all kinds of really fun things like how to make dream catchers on your own and etc. So please check the links in the description box and come visit the website. And we're going to get into the tarot reading now for Scorpio for the first 2 weeks of August 2021. I've already pulled your emotional energy and I've done the tea leaf cards. And Scorpio, we're going to talk. Okay, so clearly you are still going through some emotional um, roller coaster stuff with having to separate from someone or something in your past, your recent past. This has been affecting you really deeply, and it's now starting to affect your health. Spirit is saying for you to pay attention to your health, get yourself back into gear, and get into action because there are really good, beautiful things in your future if you start being actionable. Um, I understand you've been trying to heal from your pain. I understand that it's hard to overcome. You feel lonely. You feel totally alone in it and isolated and like nobody's there for you. But you do have good friends. You do have someone that is protecting you that's very powerful. You're going to have a new person come in of the same sex very soon that is going to form a very deep friendship with you. And that's going to really blossom and help you along your way as well. There's something coming in with career or business where something from your past is now going to start paying off for you. And so Spirit is saying to focus, draw up your courage, pay attention to your health, get yourself back in check, get busy. It's time to go. It is time to act. I mean, you literally have the lion card that says it's time to act. Okay? And there is great, great success coming for you. Now, when I looked at your emotional energy, it shows that you are starting to peel away the layers of pain and that the fog is lifting and that veils are lifting and that you are being very vigilant right now, which is what is necessary and you are quite capable of. You're coming into a blossoming time in your development, your soul development, where you are unfolding or blooming now finally and really coming into your own. So you've got this real like green man synergy about you where you're really in tune with nature right now and you're really starting to be in tune with yourself and look at the self very closely. You also need to be loving the self very attentively, very intimately, very often. Okay? The winds of change are upon you within your soul, and it is time to be activated. So, activation is just around the corner for you. And as you can see, I have chakras all over the place in my background. It's important to get your chakras cleared and get your mind straight and get your heart straight and start activating because you are a powerful, beautiful soul. And enough of what's happened in your past. Now it's time to look at the future with what you can do for yourself in your full power. Okay? And the final card here of your emotional energy is dream time, which is creation. This is about you manifesting the life that you want and you know you deserve. Bullshit on everybody else. Don't wait for them to give you your happiness. Go create it. You know you can. All right. So now we're going to jump into the tarot. And these cards are so big, it's hard for me to handle them with my little hands. We're also going to pull the spiritual career path cards for you, Scorpio, to help give you some extra clarity and guidance into your direction and your path and your purpose. I feel like a lot of you need that right now. So I want present and future energy for Scorpio for the first 2 weeks of August. Present and future energy and outlook for Scorpio for the first 2 weeks of August 2021. August 2021. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These cards really want to fly today. Okay. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we'll go through them as soon as I get all of the cards, okay? Excuse me. Gorgeous. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. So you got the Queen of Wands first. And this card, I mean, this is the epitome of you. You're independent. You're talented. You're brilliant. There's nothing that you can't do except maybe believe in yourself. Sometimes I think you doubt yourself. And so I think with this card, with the Queen of Wands, this is just a simple reminder that you are brilliant. You are one of those people that can accomplish anything you set your mind to because you know how to manifest. Okay? Stop doubting yourself because the wheels of change are upon you. Okay? And this is an emotional time for you to tap in to your psychic awareness, your true power. Really hone it. Really study it. Really pull it in to where it's supposed to be. And take those next steps and be ambitious. This was in reverse, which means that you're not taking those next steps. You're not being as ambitious as you should be because you're doubting yourself. You're being fearful of that. And you're not a fearful person. You're very brave. But you're doubting yourself. And it's reminding you again, you're the magician. You have all the tools and you know it. You just keep doubting. Stop doubting yourself. Make your magic happen. You deserve it. This is another card of learning. Learning so that you can be abundant. Not just financially, emotionally, magically, spiritually. Truly abundant, right? Truly abundant. And this is the card that's the epitome of a windfall, of abundance. Come on now. I mean, you've got a beautiful road paved for you. Look. Look at that beautiful road. You are the Empress. Male or female, doesn't matter. You are the Empress. Sit in your power. Be brave. Be strong. Be proud of you. Because these next few cards, this is about you letting go of that illusion of being chained and being that King of Cups, being in that power, that strong water energy that you are, Scorpio. That masculine energy that's a go-getter, that's actionable. Because you don't need to worry about these people who stabbed you in the back anymore. You let go of it. You let go of it in this future timeline. And you're that guy right there. You're that guy. Male or female, you are that guy. You are in control of your destiny and comfortable in it and confident in it. You have balanced your masculine and your feminine. And you are going to be very, very abundant for it. So don't doubt yourself. Every time you let that creep in, push it out. Really push it out of your head, okay? Because you have really beautiful things coming for you. And I'm just going to pull these starseed cards. I think you need to know this. I think you need to hear something from this. And oh my goodness, these cards are so huge. These are even bigger than the others. I don't know why they make cards so big. All right, that didn't work at all. We're going to do this different. I have to hold these this way to shuffle them. Starseed oracles for Scorpio. August 2021. Scorpio, August 2021. Beautiful. Oh my God. The bottom of the deck. The Phoenix. You're the Phoenix, Scorpio. Fucking yeah. It's your cosmic self. This is your soul. This is who you are. You're a cosmic being. And you know what this card says at the bottom of it? To stay confident in your truth. Look at that one more time. Look at that. That's you. That's beautiful you. It's time to join your family of light. Find your fellow light workers. Find your soul tribe. Find that moth that hit my nose. Yeah, because you still need some guidance. But the guidance that you need right now is from like-minded people. Just simply being in their company, being in their energy field, you're going to know. You're going to automatically know. You're going to start getting downloads of information. And you're just going to know. And it's going to be through synchronicity. Pay attention to the signs. Because Spirit is leading you. Spirit is showing you the way. And you have a very unique expression. And creation can flow from you so beautifully and easily. So just have faith in you. Just trust you, Scorpio. Trust who you know you are. I knew there was a reason I needed to pull those. All right. Spiritual career path guidance for Scorpio for August 2021. Scorpio, August 2021. Spiritual career path guidance. These cards today, I tell you. Scorpio, please. Spiritual guidance on the spiritual career path. Well, clearly you know how to use your energy to heal others. You have that ability. You're that beautiful angel. There's a connection between you and music that heals you and helps you to heal others. You need to let go. Walk away from issues that you can't find resolution to. Just walk away, let go of them. If it's meant for you to solve it, God will lead you to the right direction, the right path for it. This is the card of freedom. You are free to choose. You can choose to let go. You can choose to hang on and continue to be ill and depressed. You choose. You are in control of your destiny. You have a great connection to crystals and gemstones, and you can channel through them for healing energy for yourself and others. And perhaps you're a tarot reader, because that's what she's doing in this picture. But also, perhaps you are just someone who has a very strong ability to discern for others and to help give them guidance and leadership and advice. And you need to take this same wisdom and advice for yourself and move into healing others more often, maybe as a job, maybe for a living. You need to be healing others, Scorpio, because that's what you have the greatest strength and ability to do. Now we're going to look at your love life for August 2021 for Scorpio. Guidance in love. Guidance in love for Scorpio for August 2021. Release your ex. That was a past life relationship that had some karmic ties, and your karma is paid in full. Let it go. You're going to be having a heart-to-heart conversation with someone that you already know. Maybe telling them how you really feel about them, or trying to find out how they really feel about you. You have an interest, that's for sure. Just honestly discuss your feelings with each other and see where that takes you. I don't know that Spirit wants you to know any more than that at this moment. I don't think so. I think you need to be letting go of your ex and understanding and accepting now that this was a karmic debt from a past life experience that's now been paid in full. And you can move away from it with a clean slate, and you can start anew with a good new relationship and have some heart-to-heart conversations with that new love interest that you've got, and take it slow and take it from there. And I know you'll take it slow because you're a patient, loving soul. So we're going to move on to the 111 cards now, and then we'll pull over in Scorpio's guidance and advice for August 2021. August 2021, Scorpio. I could swear I saw one flip over. Okay. Know your worth. You can decide if your karmic debt is paid. Stop putting yourself last. Wish upon the stars again. Don't doubt your ability to manifest. Only trust it. Someone from your family or circle of friends that loves you very much is sending you hugging energy, loving energy at this time. Find your tribe, because rarely do members of one family truly grow up together. Forgive yourself. Trust yourself. Open up to love again. And believe in yourself. And I feel like maybe there was one on the floor. Okay, maybe not. No? All right. Okay. I thought there was. So, yeah, I mean, this is really just, it keeps pointing toward believing in yourself, trusting yourself, loving yourself. Stop doubting yourself, Scorpio. Stop doubting. I mean, how many times does the Spirit have to say it? Goodness. You are a magical, beautiful, truly beautiful soul. Scorpios are so sensitive and so caring and so hardworking and so empathetic and compassionate. You are really, really beautiful souls, and you're strong and you're brave. Stop doubting yourself. You are so much. You're all the things that I've named, and then some. A lot of sums. A lot more. So please start believing in yourself. And this is the rune of the self. Okay? It was in reverse, but this is the rune of the self. Wow, and I turned right to it. The starting point is the self. Its essence is water. You're a water sign. Only clarity, willingness to change, is effective now. A willingness to change. That's the only thing that's effective now. Clarity and the willingness to change. Let it go. See that it was a karmic debt that you've paid. And own your power. Own your shit. A correct relationship to yourself is primary, for from it will flow all possible right relationships with others and with the divine. Remain modest, that is the oracle's counsel, regardless of how great may be your merit. Be yielding, devoted, and moderate, for then you have a true direction in your life. And be in the world, but not of it. And yet do not be closed, narrow, or judging. Rather, remain receptive to impulses flowing from the divine, within and without. Strive to live the ordinary life in a non-ordinary way. Remember at all times what is coming to be and passing away, and focusing on that which abides. Nothing less is called for you from now. For nothing less is called for from you now. This is a time of major growth and rectification, and as a rule, rectification must come before progress. The field is tilled before the seed is planted. The garden is weeded before the flowers can bloom, and the self must know stillness before it can discover its true song. Now is the time to seek credit for the accomplishments or to focus on results. Instead, now is not the time to seek credit for accomplishments or to focus on results. Instead, be content to do your task for the task's sake. Herein lies the secret of experiencing a true present. If you take the rune of the self and you cut it down the middle, you will see the rune for joy with its mirror image. There is here a subtle caution against carelessness. The self is required to balance the self. Nothing in excess was the second phrase written over the gateway to the temple at Delphi. The first counsel was to know thyself. Now, in reverse, if you feel blocked, Midas urges you to begin by clearing within yourself. Do not turn to others now, but look inside in silence for the enemy of your progress. No matter what area of life is in disarray, stop and consider. You will recognize the outer enemy as but a reflection of what you have not, until now, been able or willing to recognize as coming from within. Above all, do not give yourself airs. Breaking the momentum of past habits is the challenge here. In the life of spirit, you are always at the beginning. So I think in that it's saying to realize that the things that people do that trigger you are things within yourself that you need to learn as a lesson and grow from. So if you're being triggered by someone, look within it and think about why. Ask yourself why. And then grow from that. Learn from that. And that's a very important lesson for all of us. We all go through that in various periods in our life. So don't doubt yourself. Don't feel bad about yourself. Don't get down on yourself or get depressed about it. Just look at it, realize it, and then correct what needs to be corrected so that that lesson doesn't have to be learned again. And you won't be triggered by people any longer. And your emotional pain level will be at a much lower volume in that sense. Because if you're not allowing the triggers, then that means it's not affecting you emotionally. You're not taking it personally any further because you've learned your lesson. You see? So keep growing, keep learning, keep developing, and stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize, which is whatever in your life in the future is going to be bringing you your highest good and your highest joy. And think about that. And once you get all of that settled and you're truly loving yourself and you're truly manifesting because you're focusing your thought in the proper positive manner, everything and everyone around you will flourish from it. It's like you'll have the Midas touch. I might name it that. I'm going to name your video the Midas touch. Yeah. Because you need to really see that you have that within you. You're a magical, amazing creature. A beautiful, beautiful being. So go love you. Go do you. Go be you. And make some magic. All right, Scorpio. I'll see you again in 2 weeks for your mid-August reading. Take care, and love and light. Blessings.